Part 5, NS Ghost Stories. Once I was prowling with a friend and we loved to take shortcuts in order to finish fast and have more time to rest. We were walking along a very dark lane, I was in front and my friend at the back. We had not brought our torchlights that night so we had to make do with the darkness. All our training had to be applied to move around. Suddenly there was a very strong smell of sweet flowers. My friend, not knowing what it was, remarked to me excitedly. I knew that was the smell of death. Did not tell him anything so as not to freak him. As we made our way to a way out building, my friend stopped talking, he has a motor mouth. Once he starts talking nothing could shut his gap at all. I did not suspect anything at first but after walking about 200 m away from that place, my friend with his face ash white told me that he saw a black figure running around on the second floor of the building. The figure, he said, kept looking at him. I was angrier with him for not telling me of it sooner. Those doing sentry were not spared by these demons. We have 3 gates that are spread across the camp area and there are miles apart from each other. We need to take a jeep in order to deploy men there. The gate on the eastern side of the camp has its share of stories. Sometimes when the guys were in the sentry box, they could hear singing or music coming from the back. Mind you, there is only a thick jungle behind. Once my buddy was doing his duty there with 3 other guys. There is a restroom attached to the guardroom and it is a nice place with a TV, a couple of beds and an attached toilet and all. That night he and another guy were in the guardroom chatting with the 2 others who were doing their turn of duty. It was about 1 in the morning. The 4 felt their bones jump out of their skin when they heard a woman singing with a very high pitch inside the restroom. The sound was so loud and high-pitched that it caused a big crack across the ceiling. They were so freaked that one of them was taken to the hospital by a helicopter. These are some of the cases that happened, but now to one of the guardrooms that was well famed for such things. It was a guardroom that most people would like to avoid. With a very slow-moving fan and loads of rats running around in the night, it was a place like no other. Guys would like to avoid it for some other reasons, so I say more. Countless things have happened there and if I could pen them all down, it would be enough for a bestseller. I will just tell you 2 of them. One day I was posted to that place with 3 other fellows. We were to man the post until morning. After our round of duty, my friend and I went to sleep before the other 2 guys woke us up 3 hours later. I was soundly asleep when my bed began to shake. I thought it was time for my duty, but as I looked at my watch only 1 hour had passed. Maybe my friend was taking a mickey at me, but as I looked around I saw my friend fast asleep and the other 2 guys outside doing their duty. Note, I was sleeping on the upper deck and my friend on the lower. These are very heavy beds and it is very hard to shake as it did. I knew it was a stupid demon that was disturbing me. I knew that with Jesus I had no fear of some smelly demon. I was so mad, I spoke out as the bed still shook. I told whatever that was shaking the bed to stop or I will get down and bash its demon head. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. At once it stopped. I waited for another 10 minutes to see if it was going to shake my bed again. It did not dare and I went back to sleep. 2 hours later the 2 guys outside woke us up but they were acting rather strange. The armed sentry was not in his post but rather cuddling with the other guys. Their faces were ash white. They told us that one of them wanted to go to the toilet behind, and when he tried opening the door, he could not. It was as if someone was behind holding on the doorknob. It can't be locked because they had the keys and it can't be someone else using the loo, as we were the only humans there. They freaked out big time. They then got me to go and take a look and when I opened the door it opened without a problem.